I love adding skinny belts to my dresses, but I don't always love where the belt loops are located when I purchase a dress that already has a belt on it. Or I'll buy a dress and it doesn't have any type of belt loop, so then I'm stuck all throughout the day trying to keep my belt secured where I want it on my waist. So I came up with this method. It requires no sewing and it only takes minutes to do, and you can use it on any garment you want to add belt loops to it, whether it's a sweater or a dress or a shirt, as long as it has side seams. All you'll need for this project is a pack of embroidery thread, the color of your garment, and this can be found at any craft store for about $1. You'll also need a needle threader, and these come in just about any sewing kit you can find. And lastly, you'll need a soft measuring tape, or a ruler will do just fine in a pinch as well. Before starting, stand in front of a mirror with your garment on and the belt in place where you want it secured. Starting at the top of the sleeve seam, measure the distance to where you want to add the belt loops and make note of that measurement. In this example, it's right at about 5 inches. To make the belt loops, cut off a piece of string about 18 inches long. Fold the string in half so a loop forms in the middle. This loop is what's going to hold your belt. Before you tie your knots, make sure the loop is wide enough for the belt to fit through with a little extra wiggle room. Next, make a double knot forming your belt loop. Repeat this a second time until you have 2 identical loops. Next, trim the end of the strings so you have about 6 inches left past the loops. This just gives you something to hold on to when you're removing and replacing the loops on another garment. Lay your garment down right side out, and using the measurement you noted before, measure from the top of the sleeve seam to where you want the belt to sit. Carefully insert the threader in the seam where the 2 pieces of fabric meet. You're not poking holes here, just slipping between the pieces. Turning the dress inside out, you want to thread half your belt loop through the threader, making sure the knot stays behind. Gently pull the threader back until you feel a little tension, then release the loop from the inside. Now pull the loop through. The double knot on the inside will keep it from pulling all the way through. Now repeat the same process on the opposite side. And you're all set! Thread your skinny belt through the loops and enjoy. Simply pull the strings on the inside to remove the loops and easily add them again lower, higher, or on a completely different garment altogether.